This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most? The game is live in its entirety next on EA TV.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, managing to beat him. Perez. Rodriguez. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, we're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better, Heung-min Son. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Romero. It's with Porro. Bissouma. And a timely intervention. Heung-min Son. Son. Could cross it in here. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Borja Iglesias. On the ball, Marc Roca. Good technique displayed. And still they wait for the chance. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. James Maddison. Now Son. Bissouma. Promising move from Tottenham. Great ball from Son. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Jose Perez. Miranda. Really good wide play. Perez. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Pedro Porro. Pape Matar Sarr. It's with Porro. Sarr. Betis with the ball again. Moving into the advanced position. But timely defending when it mattered. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. To take the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Jose Perez. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And it's played into the centre. Well, they've survived the attack. James Maddison. Heung-min Son. Went in strongly, decisively. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Son. Good looking move this. Can he put them in front? Well, just the and the referee says penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marc Roca. And it's with Rodriguez. On the ball, Marc Roca. Riyad. Shadi Riyad. Now with Perez. Marc Roca. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Son. Will it open up? It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? And over it comes. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Miranda. Shadi Riyad. Now with Perez. And Betis did well to regain possession. James Maddison. Kulusevski. Well, good run and good ball control. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodriguez. Petzela. Now Bellerin. Marc Roca. Miranda, chance to cross. Perez. Pedro Porro. Yves Bissouma has it. And getting close to the half-time interval with Spurs holding the advantage. Stuart, interested to know what strikes you about their performance.
Yes, they've defended really well.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then from that sort of range, Son was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Marc Roca. Riyad. Herman Petzela. On the ball, Marc Roca. And it's with Rodriguez. Herman Petzela. Rodriguez. Riyad. And it's with Rodriguez. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sarr. Now Son. Kulusevski. Madison. Oh, might be. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Jose Perez. On the ball, Marc Roca. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with these games so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Perez. Determined defending. James Maddison. Nicely timed tackle. Riyad. Herman Petzela. And it's with Rodriguez. Miranda. Rodriguez. Miranda. On the ball, Marc Roca. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And Vicario has it now. James Maddison. Yves Bissouma has it. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Timely intervention. That's really good and effective physical play. And they need to get tighter. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. Return to Madison. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Borja Iglesias. Miranda. Germán Petzela. On the ball, Marc Roca. Now Bellerin. Johnson. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Will it be? Oh, a tremendous block. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Time for a change then. An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. And into the last 30 minutes now. An alert piece of defending. Son. Now the counter-attack looks on. It's looking promising. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Marc Roca. Fekir. Can he take advantage? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Marc Roca. Petzela. On the ball, Marc Roca. How can he take them on and beat them? Bellerin, and pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Delivering it. It might be. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Højbjerg. And showing fine vision. Højbjerg. Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Hector Bellerin. It's opening up for them. Bellerin. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Son. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Son. Timely intervention. Spurs with the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense piece of defending. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Nabil Fekir. Marc Roca. Now with Iglesias. His determination there for all to see. Betis unable to hang on to it. James Maddison. Højbjerg. On the ball, Marc Roca. Perez. And intercepted it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a fine tackle. Højbjerg. Maddison, can he put it away? Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, in the closing stages, and Spurs really on top of their game in this one, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Real chance. Maddison, and struggling to get the shot off. Borja Iglesias. In possession, Fekir. Good-looking sequence. Fekir. And on to Bellerin. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? He's in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Bravo. Riyad. Herman Petzela. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Hector Bellerin. On the ball, Marc Roca. Rodriguez. Petzela. Shadi Riyad. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, I think as we reflect on the game, we can say that Heung-min Son will have pleased as manager. Interested to get your thoughts on his contribution.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.